Released in mid-August, I had less than 4 months to make Not Shy my most listened to song of 2020, and that is exactly what I did. This song became my world, rested itself within the fiber of my essence. It was my character name on Among Us. I was not shy in 2020 and was very serious about that. So, Not Shy randomly came on shuffle the other day while I was walking in the park, which is why I want to talk about it now. Whenever I go back to this song, I am struck by how physical it feels. I think the real triumph of Not Shy lives in the trade-off sections in the chorus. As I was trying to write down my thoughts on this, it's a little hard to explain the dynamic, genuinely because I think this song musically thrives off of pure instinct. The chorus cycles through the same phrase twice. One member leads, there's this brief instrumental exhale, and then the formation shifts and the line hits you again from a new member's perspective. Yuna really shines here. Her tone leans into the emotion with conviction, and the way she places her vowels a little bit lower than the other members gives her entrance so much weight. When she slides in on the chorus as it's taking a breath, there's this sense of genuine intensity. I don't usually talk about choreography, but here it feels inseparable from the song itself. The movement is a part of the concept fully. Like when a member delivering the Not Shy ad-lib raises her hand to announce herself. Hello? It reads instantly. It captures the spirit of the song in one motion. Raise my hand, I'm not shy. And yet, it wasn't even nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize, like a Medal of Freedom, like nothing. There is so much continuous movement, and that's really where the Yeehaw Western influence begins to show itself as a part of ITZY's conceptual identity. Not Shy was the first frontier, no pun intended, like the first full display of this aspect of their identity. A lot of classic country and Western music styles are built around the idea of action or motion, riding, running, chasing, leaving, right? Not Shy translates that feeling into K-pop stunningly well, especially for this to have been the first try for ITZY. Even when the instrumental pulls back for that moment to breathe, it quickly surges again, mimicking a sense of, tumbleweed open roads and the momentum that Western imagery thrives on. The whistles in the chorus are such a key detail as well. They're rhythmic, a little annoying if you pay attention to them too much, like they're working to keep your attention and keep your eyes on the road. We have to stay the course. We have to chase down this man who's moving ice cream and desserts out of Arizona for some reason. All of this movement, all of these little tiny gestures working together end up selling the fantasy so well. I am still obsessed with this song. It sells these ideas about independence and that ITZY kind of sensibility based in pure boldness. All of that is baked into how this song moves. The Western flavor does so much to live in the rhythm and the sounds themselves. I think that's why this song works so well. And now looking back, it feels like a real thesis for the group's identity. You can hear the through line from here into later releases, and it all makes sense in retrospect. Their pull towards Western coded sounds has always been interesting to me. This incredibly loyal commitment carves out a lane that certainly feels distinct for them, and it folds neatly into their ongoing story of course, self-realization and confidence. It also highlights one of my favorite things about K-pop as a whole, the genre's genuine freedom to pull from anywhere and still sound like K-pop. ITZY put in the work to make Yeehaw somehow core to their identity in ways that feel meaningful to them, and also K-pop as an institution or a genre. Starting from Not Shy and going through to tracks like Wild Wild West, Sorry Not Sorry, and Bad Girls Are Us, the playful Yeehaw undercurrent has grown into a real conceptual anchor for this group. It's been really satisfying to watch this sound stretch and evolve as they've grown as artists. You can trace a straight enough line from this song to the rest of their catalog and hear how the Yeehaw flavored edge has matured with them. Again, their strange commitment to this otherwise unpopular or unfavored style in pop music defines who they are as artists. So Not Shy can be an origin story of sorts in that way, but this is what I think. Thank you for watching this. If you did, let me know what you think about all of this. What is your perception of Not Shy? Do you think it has aged well with time? And things like that. Are you not shy? That is the question for all of us. But yes, thanks again for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time.